conditioned upon this. I would hear the reason they choose to pursue you and your father.
That is... I mean to say, it's not...
Come, come. Mayhap this will give voice to your words.
A crystal.
You are familiar with the legend of the Zodiac Braves?
Indeed. In my youth, I often heard a fanciful tale of that name at Mass.
Lady Agrias, surely you do not aver that the Church would mislead its flock?
No. No, of course not, Your Eminence. Long ago, before the mountains had ceased their wandering and struck their roots into the earth, the demonic Lucavi held dominion over the world. Seeking to end the chaos they wrought, the God of Light bestowed a refulgent blessing upon valiant and worthy souls. 12 were these warriors of light who emerged to challenge the Lucavi. In a long and bitter struggle, they succeeded in driving their malevolent foes to the spirit world, and Ivalice again knew peace. The 12 each bore an Auracite crystal emblazoned with a house of the night sky. And so, in time, the Warriors of Light became known as the Zodiac Braves. Thereafter, whenever the Lucavi have again threatened the world of men, they have ever returned to save us.
You have clearly been a most apt pupil, my child.
Elder Simon personally taught me this at Aubonne, Eminence. He also said that Saint Ajora, son of the God of Light, was himself one of the 12. Together, they saved the people of Ivalice from the tyranny of the Holy Edoran Empire, which had strayed down the path of darkness.
We call the crystals of the 12 the Zodiac Stones. That which you see before you now is a stone from that very legend.
Auracite. It exists.
Or that it held the power to keep the forces of darkness at bay. The power of the God of Light. I confess, I feel some power deep within, but my eyes see only a common crystal.
Mustadio, are you well? The color has left your face.
You have seen a stone like this one beneath Gorg, have you not?
Machines whose fires have long since guttered out lie strewn in the tunnels beneath the city. But pass such a stone near them, and you can hear them stir.
Then that is what Ludovic Bart seeks. Your Auracite.
I do not know what power these Zodiac Stones hold. I know only that Ludovic hopes to find some way to harness this power and make a fearsome weapon. My father would not give them the stone, so they took him instead.
Yours is a pure and righteous heart, my young machinist. Proud am I to count you among my subjects. Be at ease now, Mustadio Bonanza. The Church will take responsibility for this matter. Our forces will strike at the villains, during which time I bid you retrieve the stone and deliver it into our safekeeping.
Of course, Your Eminence.
I will go with you to Gorg.
Thank you, Ramza.
I too am grateful. We would never have succeeded in reaching His Eminence the Cardinal without you. You have done us a great service, Ramza. I can only wish you well. Small aid, I know.
Your words are all the aid I could ever ask, Your Highness. I swear to return ere long.
Greetings. How am I? Good choice. This is your many thanks. This is, you won't be. This is your grand many thanks. This is your grand, you won't be disappointed. May I help with, after all, in particular? Are you happy? Many thanks. Are you happy? Thank you for your... May I come back any...
What?
What? I will go.
Nothing can stop me.
An excellent choice.
Time to prove myself.
Let's have it. At the ready. Yes?
What? Yes?
Wherever I'm needed.
Time to fight.
An excellent choice.
Time to prove myself.
All right. At the ready.
Very well. This will do.
Welcome. Take as long. Who needs outfitting? This is your grand. Many thanks. This is your grand. You won't be disappointed. This is most apt, sir. May I don't be a...
Understood.
Time to fight.
It's time.
Time to prove myself.
Let's have it. To battle. My turn.
Yes?
This'll do.
What?
Very well.
Me? Me? Not a bad look. Yes? Of course.
Nothing can stop.
I'm ready.
Leave it to me.
All right. Forward.
Yes?
Feels good.
You want something?
I won't let you down. Aye. Wherever I'm needed.
We're sure to win.
It's time.
Time to prove myself.
Ready and willing. No turning back.
Very well. A fine choice.
Aye. Not a bad look.
Okay. Let's continue on with some of the story. Boom. I'm gonna fight it just because.
Of course.
Nothing can stop.
I'm ready.
I'll do what I can.
All right. Forward.
Leave it to me.
An excellent choice.
Let's have it.
Time to fight.
Forward.
Dun, 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 dun. My favorite part of this game is it's all voiceover.
Just when I thought this fen could grow no fouler.
Solid footing scarce enough and rain to rob us of that. Be careful. This makes perfect.
Mustadio, are you hurt?
No worse for the wear. The Channel shore lies just beyond the fen. Gorg is not far now. Bart's curs are nowhere to be seen. Yet there's no sign of a battle with Lionel's griffins. Something's amiss. I'm going to see what I can find out. We'll meet afterward.
Where will I find you?
The Gorglow town is just down this road. We're not like to draw much attention there.
All right. Be careful.
Don't worry. I can take care of myself.
Nothing can stop me.
It's time.
Leave it to me.
Ready and willing. Forward.
Where are you, Mustadio? I should have been here by now. Could he have been captured?
A friend of Mustadio's, eh?
Who's there?
Bring him out.
I'm sorry, Ramza.
Have they hurt you?
Not a step further. I prefer to keep a little distance, if you don't mind.
You must be Ludovic. Let Mustadio go. Now.
You're either brazen or foolish if you think you can make demands here. Come now, Mustadio. Hand over the stone, and we can avoid a lot of needless unpleasantries. So, where have you hidden it? Tell me. Is that how you want to play it? Maybe this will hasten your speech. You there! Out with the other one!
Father! What have they done to you? I'm fine, son. Don't tell them where it is.
Show him inside. You know full well who you're dealing with. And if you know what's good for you, you will give me what I want.
The chimney behind Ramza. You'll find it there.
Bring it to us, would you? Small enough work to spare your friend's life.
This must be it. Let them go.
Give me the stone.
Release them first.
It seems you do not grasp how this works. Let me make it nice and simple for you. Throw me the stone, then they go free. A true Zodiac stone. And what a pretty bauble it is. This should bring a smile to the Cardinal's face. You've been most helpful. Most helpful. But given what you know, I fear I cannot let you live. Take care of them. And see you do a proper job.
So much just straight up
Cardinal.
betrayal in this game.
He was with them from the start.
My father! I hope we're in time. Are you all right?
My wounds will heal. But the Aurosite, Ludovic will use it to wake the machines. The weapons beneath the city. In time, he may even learn to harness the sacred power of the stone itself. I never thought the man we turned to for help would turn on us. We've played right into the Cardinal's hands.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
I thought something of the sort might happen, so I took the precaution of readying a false stone.
And that's the one I gave Ludovic.
The same. By now they've probably realised. Oh, to see the looks on their faces. That'll teach them for underestimating machinists. We can knock out simple replicas like that with our eyes closed.
Wait. 'Tis well and good that we have the true stone. But Princess Avelia and Lady Agrias are still in danger.
Danger?
The Cardinal was working with Ludovic to get the stone. With his scheme laid bare, he will scruple not at the means to obtain his prize. In all likelihood, he will now try to ransom the Princess and Lady Agrias for it.
That's ridiculous. He would only make an enemy of the crown.
Why do you think he wants the Aurosite in the first place? The people tire of war. They tire of these endless struggles for power. They are afraid, and they seek salvation. I suspect the Cardinal means to use the legend of the Zodiac Braves to bring it to them. To create new heroes who would enthrall the masses and be his to command. For that, he would need the stones. The common folk look upon the Cardinal as a guiding hand. But it seems he looks upon them as naught but fodder for his ambitions.
It's as Ramses says. We cannot give the stone to the Cardinal.
Then we must rescue the Princess and Lady Agrias.
And we will. But the roads leading to Lionel Castle will surely be blockaded. We'll never be able to approach from the fore. Let us go by ship to take them unawares. We set sail for Wargilis. Right, let's get going. Of course.
Greetings. How might I? Who needs outfitting? This is another says. Will that come back any time?
If the rumors are true... Delita? What are you doing here?
We have ears in many places. Few things escape our hearing.
Our?
I say this for your sake, Ramza. Return to Igros. Delve no deeper into matters of royal maidens, or those of sacred stones.
What have these ears of yours been telling you?
You think to save a princess from a burning tower. In truth, you would but set her on a higher floor. There is only one person who can truly save her, and that is what I will do.
What do you mean, Delita?
It's simple, really. Noble endeavors do not always reach the end we desire. You cannot save the princess, however hard you might try. You do well to remember that.
Wait, Delita. What is your end in all of this? I fear I do not know.
The Dukes Larg and Goltana, your brothers, and all the rest. They are all of them swept up in a mighty current. A current they cannot see or feel. I simply swim against it. Nothing more. We'll meet again, I should hope.
Delita! Wait!
You would use the princess as bait to regain the stone? I would not expect such cunning of a man of the cloth.
You've some gall to speak, sellsword. It was you who let them escape.
That I don't deny. But it was not my task to stop them.
Still your tongue, Ludovic. We will hand Princess Ovelia over to Count Dystag as promised. That much serves us both. But it is no concern of mine if those who know the truth of her kidnapping live. I had no hand in it. Be that as it may, the Beowulf boy, Ramza, has chosen to aid the gem thieves. If we use the princess to lure them out, we get 2 birds and 1 stone.
I won't deny the truth of it, but such a plan has risks.
Hardly words I would expect from Goffard Gafgarian, the Black Bull. Your reputation would not cast you so craven.
I am cautious, Your Holiness. A soldier does not live to become old and grey, charging onto the field of battle unawares.
Very well. I will see that every possible precaution is taken. And let us sprinkle a trail of crumbs to ensure they find our snare.
I'll assume responsibility for the rest. You do well not to rely on that bungler anymore.
How dare you! I shall leave the matter to you, Gafgarian.
Your Eminence, you jape, surely.
Go in the light of the gods.
I fear their light is lost on this old sinner.
Your Eminence, you cannot mean to trust this to a man like that!
I trust things to those who can be trusted. Men who fail me time and again are rewarded in another way.
Your Eminence?
Brutal! Let's fight.
We're sure to win.
It's time.
Time to prove myself.
I won't disappoint.
At the ready.
There you are. Come along quietly now. What do you say?
Ramza,
Lady Agrius is beset! To arms!
Ramza, what are you doing here?
We've come to rescue you. We thought to breach the castle from its postern. But why are you here?
The Cardinal betrayed us. Was betraying us all along. He plots with Duke Larg. We escaped the castle, but the princess was retaken. I was returning to save her, and here you find me. That we should thus reunite could only be divine providence. We must hurry, Ramza. They mean to execute Her Highness.
First these, then the princess.
Take this!
Summoner's about to fuck them up.
Lady Agrius, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we cannot afford to tarry. They're taking the princess to the Golgolada gallows.
Of course. With all haste.
That motherfucker. Summer just fucking jacked them.
My sword is yours.
Yes? It's time.
All right.
Very well. We're sure to win.
To battle!
Got any words to leave behind, Highness? None, then. Very well.
Is that?
The enemy! We are come for the princess. Stand down, or take her place on the gallows.
And the trap is sprung.
Trap?
Oh, let's do it then. Let me see what you got.
Ramza. Ever the gallant fool.
What have you done with Lady Avelia?
I've done naught with her. She's a Lionel. What of the gem?
Gem?
Might we spare ourselves these tiresome fates? I speak of the Cardinal's gemstone. The one who stole it travels with you, does he not? I would have it surrendered.
If you want it, come and get it.
So, the boy now thinks himself a man. Very well. Let us finish this like men.
As you wish.
It is not too late to change your mind, Ramza. Return with me to Egros. Your brother Dicedog would fain forgive what's done. He said as much himself. What is it that stops you? Chivalry? A tired relic. Neither justice nor loyalty ever filled a man's belly. However you may pretend, you are a noble. It's in your very veins. And a noble rules over and uses the small folk as he sees fit. Lesser men can only dream of having your lot in life. So forget this foolishness and be who you were born to be.
No, I will not. The foolishness is believing that our blood dictates our destiny. I refuse to exploit others simply because I was born a Beowulf. Even should it mean defying my brother, I will be true to myself. I will play no part in his foul plots.
Foul? You would paint your brother's deeds as foul? For generations, House Beowulf has possessed great military might and the influence that comes with it. As its lord, your brother simply upholds the duties of his station. You of all people should know that. What you call foul, I call necessary. Deny it all you want. This is the way of the world.
My brother and Duke Larg seek to ignite war to further their own ends. Yet who is it that will be made to suffer? It is the soldiers, who fight and die with their names unknown to their lords. It is the veterans, who are cast aside when their swords are no longer needed. It is the common folk, who are bled dry by taxes and levies. After 50 long years of conflict, the kingdom was finally beginning to know peace again. But now a privileged few would shatter that peace for personal gain. If such a thing is not foul, sir, then pray tell what is.
A man does not eat an omelette without breaking eggs. It matters not whether he is born into abundance or no. Progress exacts a price, and that price is paid in blood. Such is the ink in which history's pages are writ. Look around you, boy. Ivalice rots from within. Your brother would carve out the root of its decay, even if it means his hands must be soiled.
For the sake of progress, you would see I will not abide it.
What do you mean to do?
I will return at the galleon. You lackwit! Curse me for a fool. I'd not thought you'd grown.
Right then.
Like a book.
What do you mean to do with Lady...
How about it?
If only I was stronger.
I have you now! Excellent.
Ramza, you are a Beowulf.
You didn't know? Aye.
Tis true.
Is this how I die?
I'm ready.
I'll show him. What was that? You're done! I've not to give.
I have you now! The castle! We must make haste! Please be safe, Princess.
You've not touched your supper. A princess cannot live on pride alone. Do you think to starve yourself? None would weep, you know. There are many who would be gladdened by your passing. Now stop being stubborn and eat.
You were in league with the Cardinal all along, weren't you? What do you mean to do with me? If you not give me over to Larg, then what is your intent?
To put you where you truly ought to be.
So you would manipulate me as well. I'll not do it, you know. I'll not bend to your whims.
You will. If you wish to survive, you have no other choice.
What do you mean?
What do you
I mean...
So, this is Lady Ovelia.
Do we find you in good spirits, Your Highness? If you would be but a trifle more tame, there would be no reason to keep you in so cheerless a place as this.
These seem lavish enough quarters for a false princess.
The girl does not yet know Lord Falmarv.
Truly? How pitiable.
Tell me of what it is you speak.
Very well. You are not Avelia at Kasha.
What?
The true princess died years ago. You are her double.
That's absurd.
It is neither absurd nor untrue. You are not Avelia. You are a straw doll placed in an empty crib by the council, which bears no love for Queen Luveria. It was the old men's intent that you would someday succeed the throne. They saw the queen as an obstacle, she and her brother Duke Larg both. Their method was exacting, its execution meticulous. They placed you in the royal family after assassinating the queen's two eldest sons, attributing their deaths to malady. The deception was complete, and your ascent all but sealed. King Ondoria was sickly and seemed unlikely to father another son. But against all odds, another prince was born. Whether he is in truth of Ondoria's seed is highly suspect, of course. Like as not, Duke Larg found some other sire to ensure his sister's place as mother to the king. Regardless, all of the council's work was made for naught the moment Prince Orinus drew his first breath.
You speak false. I'll not believe you.
Believe what you like, child. It is of little consequence. You may be born a butcher's daughter for all it concerns us. We hold a trump card in our hands. The stock from which it was cut matters not.
What is it you wish of me, then? What would you have me do?
Naught at all, sweet child. We only wish that you be our princess as you always have.
I am a daughter of House Akasha. I'll take no orders from you.
Indeed. You are Her Royal Highness Princess Ovelia at Kasha. From whose seed and womb you sprung matters not. 'Tis more than our birth that determines our roles. And yours, child, is to be princess. You have always been princess. She who should rightly rule this chaos-racked kingdom. We only wish to help you claim the throne. Nothing more.
Who are you?
We are no friends of Duke Larg, nor do we sit in Goltana's camp. Think of us simply as allies.
Lord Falmarv, let us leave our princess to collect her thoughts. When she comes to see the reality of her situation, she will doubtless wish to be our ally.
Indeed. Let us give her time to stew. Come, Delita.
We're sure to win.
I'm ready.
I'll do what I can.
Let's have it. It's time.
Wait there. I'll open the gate.
I'd rather it remained shut. You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. You still have much to learn, lad.
Oh, I'm gonna kill
We're
those
surrounded.
4. I'm gonna kill those 4 in one shot.
Don't take it too hard, eh?
Fight. Let's fight, man. I'm done. I'm done with talking.
No mercy.
Go!
I must concentrate.
much left.
This way.
Victory is mine! I've not left to give.
Is there no other way, Gafgarin?
You'd wax set.
After I shed the veil...
Steady does it.
These curtains for me.
I would say with this game, Hobbs, it's more the story of the game rather than the actual gameplay of it.
Come then.
The battle dialogues I don't really care for.
What the? This bodes ill.
I'm gonna die. Fuck. Pretty sure I died. I used the wrong characters. Tactics Advance. Is that the one that was on the handheld? Like PSP or something? Okay, I gotta think about what I'm doing here.
It's time.
My turn, is it?
Leave it to me.
No, not that one, not that one. Oh, wait, take it off.
Nothing can stop me. Very well.
At the ready. Wait there. I'll open the gate.
I don't want to listen to this one again. Yeah, it looks pretty terrible.
Come on.
To be honest. This guy can hit me from so far. Yeah, it looks pretty slow. A little bit clunky. I would have to play it and see how it felt. Just by watching it, I didn't like the way that it... Okay, we won't give him a free hit, we'll just wait for the closer. Oh, he can still hit me anyways. Jesus Christ.
Taste this!
It's free. Yeah, I probably watched like an hour of it the other day and I'm just like, Okay, I'm killing everybody right now. This guy's got a lot of time to wait.
What to do?
Definitely didn't seem like it. I would agree with that. That's probably not a good thing. This guy can fall. Alright, let's switch. Come on, Summoner. Oh, one of them's gonna move. No way. He's gonna move all the way.
Power thrumming in skies above. As refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt!
Deadlock. What's Deadlock? That survival game?
The journey is never ending.
Deadlock. Bush. Verifying login information. Who fucking hacked in my account? Wait, what did you say it was? It's to be announced. Is this like in... Is this like... early access or something? Oh yeah, it is. Playtest. Oh. I'm assuming it's one of those ones where you like request to get invited and you just get invited. I've never heard of it. There's a game that I have on my wish list. Oh, later. There's a game called Rooted that I have on my wish list. Never let me play it though. By they never let me play it, I mean I'm not gonna pay $150. Oh, let me die. I told you he was gonna kill everybody. I told you he was gonna kill everybody. I'm the best at this game. I'm gonna win this time. It's slapped by the...
Oh, I'll show 'em.
Come on.
I don't know if I can win a straight up fight against this guy. Fight soon.
You'll pay for that. What a joke! Gafgarian, I would ask why you involve yourself in this, but such questions are moot now.
Oh, Agrius. Ever the White Knight. You do well to give up on the princess.
Is the gate open? I wonder if I was supposed to go open the gate.
Oh, and while you're at it,
I don't think so.
give up your sword and armor too. You'd be happier settling down, as a woman should.
And you, sir, are ever the knave. To this day, you treat me with contempt.
Where did
You
say
seem to
sit
hold that
me
one's
in
sex limits where one finds fulfillment. You find yours in selling your sword for coin, yes?
I do.
How do I see that?
Good to see that even one as straight-laced as you can appreciate that.
If that brings you happiness, I'll not dismiss it. But is it not also the happiness of the countless women who have chosen the sellsword's life? These women share your values, find fulfillment in what they do. And it is not for any man to say otherwise. Onward.
Oh, Taylor sent me an invite. That's why I didn't get yours. Oh, this is gonna make my stream fucking die. Maybe not. How big is this? 14 minutes? That should be fine. Sorry, I got a still cough.
I know about you, Agrius. More than you care to assume. Your brother, that is why you are become what you are. A girl who knows naught save being the princess's keeper. Do you truly find fulfillment in that? In living as a man? If so, I pity you.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
I will definitely
Fear.
check it out.
The fear of a woman who defies your expectations, or indeed anyone who fits not your view of the world. To protect your fragile self-worth, you scorn those who share not your values. Those such as myself and Ramza. But I will not judge you for your narrow-mindedness, nor will I mock or despise you. Our worlds are simply different. Ever will there be things we struggle to comprehend about each other.
Why use so many words when you could just call me an old relic?
As I said, I've no intention of mocking you. Cling to your values if that is your wont. I will do the same, as will Ramza. Even if understanding eludes us, I accept that you are the product of your experiences.
You do mock me. But I'll have you know I've heard worse. Come then.
Stop hitting me with Shadow Blade. None of them. Asshole.
Still in the fight.
I'll kill you!
I gave everything.
Never out.
Come then!
This ought to do it.
Not like this.
I must concentrate.
Come then!
Confound it. Might.
Not even close! Come then!
Is there no other way, Mayhap not. But even now, I've no wish to take your life.
Sentimental and pompous. There's a funny thing. Reckon you can take me, do you? I'll tell you again. In battle, I am your better. Your birth will not avail you against my experience.
After I shed the Beowulf name, I set out to make my way as but another soldier.
Give over, boy. I'll not hear this maudlin blather. Such is for your family. We both took up the sword and found purpose in battle, aye, but we're otherwise naught to one another.
This I understand full well. Nonetheless, I am grateful to you. Through you, I have had experiences no amount of privilege could have afforded me. I have grown. So for what it is worth, I bear you no ill will.
You waste your final words on tripe! A highborn brat to the marrow you are.
I cannot fail.
Bloody hell. Like a book.
I've got work to do.
What a bother.
This bodes ill. You're finished!
Like that, eh? That I should fall to a mere boy. Well fought, Ramza. Well fought. A fool though you are, I could never bring myself to dislike you.
Goodbye, Gafgarian. We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive.
Metro helmet. Nice.
What is it?
I need more potions.
Nothing can stop me.
I'm ready.
Very well. Time to prove myself. time to prove myself.
No turning back.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beowulf blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer. Leave the Orosite, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Where is Lady Avelia?
You mean to free her? What then? House Beowulf would see her dead. That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the Church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish. What would you have of me now?
Answer me! Where is Lady Avelia?
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side? She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
I have no wish to change the world. But nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind. Very well. I will demonstrate the stone's power. The power of God's true!
What the freak?
You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
All I'm saying is, imagine you're playing this in like 99 or whatever, 97 or whatever the fuck this shit came out in. And this is what you see. Oh, motherfucker. Imagine. What? You know what? Summon them. Summon them. Yeah. Give them me some of that. Yeah, get you some of that one. Yeah, we're giving him the business.
On guard. How impure.
Destined for greatness.
Honest divine hope.
This fleet...
Defeat! Can it be?
This is Orisite's sacred power. How can power so...
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more ought I expect of you. Afore the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
The power of the Lucavi? What are you? What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself! Or rather, he who once was Delacroix. The Orisite, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man. Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. Astride your moral order do I stand. I am a god become. How strange that I, undying, here should die. A death come ere High Sheriff could descend. Oh, would that these eyes could witness bear.
I think that's the end of chapter 2.
My advisors tell me you are the one who rescued Princess Avelia. I would have you tell me more.
I am Delita Hyrule, a Black Ram lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimm's. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own. A sheep in lion's clothing. now I have returned.
Hyrule, you say? That is not a name I've heard before.
I had thought Baron Grimm's and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye a fortnight past.
Indeed. That dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. 'Tis only by virtue of my mission that I was spared the fate of my comrades. May the Father grant them rest.
How fares the princess?
She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead.
I can well imagine. Now, is it true you brought a prisoner?
It is. The man is privy to the conspiracy, and I would have him lay it bare to your grace. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess.
'Twas to stain Duke Goltana's name by making it appear the work of his men. That way he'd be kept from Lazalia and claiming the regent's seat.
Who gave you the order? Duke Larg?
No. A close advisor of Duke Goltana's seeking to curry Duke Larg's favor.
Madness! None among us would fain betray our Duke. This is clearly an attempt to undermine us by sowing mistrust. Silence this man before he can spout more absurdness.
I would hear it nonetheless.
Who was it?
Well...
Name the one who gave the order.
I'd have your protection.
On my honor as a knight. Speak.
'Twas the man who stands before me. Chancellor Glavain.
What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave!
Who put you to it? The Queen?
Stop this mummer's farce. I've naught to do with this.
To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor.
It was not I. I know naught of it.
Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace, but now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lazalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they are given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne.
Following his sack of the royal capital of Lazalia, Duke Goltana, the Black Lion, banished Queen Luveria to Besselat for her hand in the conspiracy, and crowned Princess Ovelia queen. But Duke Larg, the White Lion, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, at once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free Luveria, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Besselat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana, in turn, set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions.
This past evenfall, the count stood at 200,000. 400 if both sides be counted.
The number of casualties is not our sole concern. That was to be expected. And so too the depletion of our stores. No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are bare and tax collections fall short. With prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year at best.
Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galleon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested.
The real trouble lies in war's wake. There is no work. Whole villages have been displaced. My son Oren tells me over 100,000 have already fled to Lazalia, and more pour in by the day.
Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the mewling maids and his soldiers both.
It is no laughing matter. Should the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such a fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace?
Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. Though it pains me to do so, we shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3. Naturally, a close watch must be kept on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbri border to see that they are turned back.
My lord, I must ask that you reconsider. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace?
You talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this.
The kingdom cannot exist without her people, Your Grace. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they, the common folk? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? Their confidence in us is sorely tested as it is. And it is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child at his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. Resolve is no substitute for resources.
Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward.
The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight.
And in this war, there is no honor to bind you. Is that what you wish to say? The 50 Years' War was an abject failure of a corrupt crown, and the source of its corruption is Duke Larg. The man claims to act in the realm's interests, but in truth, he aspires only to power. I seek to rid us of his blighting influence. Yet you would suggest there is no honor in this, that we fight for naught. You mock the Black Lion to his face.
His Grace speaks true. Besides, why lay down the sword with victory so near? They call you the Thunder God, Count Orlando. But your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze.
Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. I am, however, keenly aware of the quagmire pulling at our feet. This war has been fought to a standstill. Your words are the epitome of hubris. This council can ill afford to heed such unfounded prating.
I will not sit here and tolerate such insults.
Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando.
The Leader once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lazalia to tell Zalbarg that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my own legs against the current.
Welcome. Takers, you're in safe hands with me. This is your... Many thanks. Here's your... This is your grand... You won't be disappointed. Oh, and don't forget your old... This is your... Many thanks. This is your... You won't be disappointed. This is your... Many thanks. This is... You won't be disappointed. Will that be all? Don't be a straight...
Right.
I'm up to the task.
I will go.
We're sure to win.
It's time.
Leave it to me.
Let's have it.
To battle!